Hello, this is my mom's Pride electric scooter cart that we got from a thrift store for 500 bones. That's the original, I guess, company that sold it. Not, we didn't buy it from that company. We bought it from the thrift store. I think it was marked down. It was originally more than that. Called the Victory, and the Victory is ours. we own it. And the problem is, there was only one key. I mean, come on, can't expect the world. There's one key for this thing, and I'm not going to say who lost it. Somebody lost the one key. So I found it online on Amazon, the replacement, but it's the whole cylinder. It looks like that, and it comes with two keys. I don't know, there's a name of it. It's up to you, if you have the same issue and you want to try this. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I got to get to this. I don't know how. I've never done this before, but I'm pretty sure I've done it on a vehicle, like a, internal combustion engine vehicle, whatever. But underneath here, I think there's some screws. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to figure out what screws that can take this apart, and I'll show you that. Anyway, so this comes off, but you don't have to take these two. They're the shorter screws. You don't have to take these two off because it holds in the throttle, and there's two connections that you disconnect, and it's idiot proof. Like they're different, so you can't accidentally hook it in wrong. One has 3 leads, whatever, and one has 2, and they just hook in it. They hook in it right here underneath. Okay, so after removing the bottom plate with 8 screws, the main screws, and then here's the 2 leads I disconnected, which connects to the throttle, which I pulled, that was attached to the under panel. So here, that blue thing is the key, where the key goes. So I need to disconnect it. Hold on a sec. I see that that's one lead that's attached to the one lead on this key. Is there 2? No, there's 2. So I gotta probably pay attention. So one of them goes here, and one of them goes there. So the red one would go to this red one goes here, and the 2 brown ones go here, and this one on this side doesn't get used. So it's a good thing to keep in mind. Alright, so I took off this nut, and that was behind where the key goes. So now I just need to push this through. Hold on. Grab it from the other side. Jeez. Why is this so hard? Oh, there you go. So I'm grabbing it from the other side, pulling it through. So now it's through on this side. Oh, jeez. There it is. There's a cylinder, and there's the leads. I don't know if these are soldered. I'm having trouble. I was trying to pull out these leads from underneath that connect to this switch, but I just had a heck of a time. Maybe they're soldered. I'll find out. Also, when you do this piece kind of might just fall out on you. Not that you wouldn't figure it out, but it goes like this. You can see the cutouts where the screws go, the notch, whatever. So it fits in like that. So when you put it back up, it goes up like that. Try it now. What else? Oh yeah, so I'm kind of got an issue. So I was hoping that these were just like connectors, but they're not. So it actually, when I tried to pull it out, this is the one we don't need anymore though. But when I tried to pull out this connection, it broke off right there. So with the new one, I just have to probably solder a little wire to this, and then just maybe trim this one back, and then solder it to there. That one goes there, I know for sure because in the other one it's broken off, so I know this one goes there. This this is the not used one, and then the middle one is gonna. I haven't disconnected that one yet. It's gonna be that one. All right. Okay, back to the Pride Victory scooter. Ignition repair, ignition key assembly. So I ended up soldering with my soldering iron, making sure these are good connections. And if I place this new key, oh, also don't forget to put the nut first, which I didn't mess that up, but I could see that happening. If you're gonna solder this, make sure on the other underneath you put the nut. And then actually what I did just to show you, so I pulled the two wires out underneath here over, so I could access them from where I could see. Then I stripped them, and then I pushed them back up through, and then I soldered it. But like I said, there's a nut that holds this thing together. So if you happen to forget to add that, I mean, the old one was already still there, but I put the new one just in case it was a different thread. Anyways, don't forget that. So that's back there, and this is connected. And then I have the key, so I'm going to make sure everything's cool on it. So I'm going to turn the key. Hold on. Okay, so I went ahead and from underneath, I tightened up the nut that goes behind underneath using this. This is kind of easy to get up there and just turn it. You don't have to be super tight, but this was enough to do what I needed to do. So it's already installed the new one, and I'm going to test it. Hold on. And it seems to be a normal operation. Key, and then there's also a spare key, so now there's two. Cool. And then now I just got to put it back together underneath. Okay, so get that plate situated and then hold it, and then there's the two connectors that connect underneath, and then there's the screws you put back in. Those ones, these are the main bigger screws, these two, and then these are like the shorter ones, and then there's four more to put it back from underneath.